from what I'm seeing in the job market, companies, they don't really have any needs for entry level, especially in cybersecurity. You're just going to kind of hold the team back. You're going to be dead weight, a lot of training required. They only want to hire people who have a lot of experience that can hit the ground running in the job on day one. Is that what you're seeing?
In my perspective, right? So when I hire junior folks who don't have a security experience, I look for computer science background, not necessarily cybersecurity. It depends on the size of the company, right? So if you're a startup or like just getting off of a startup, right? Like maybe a 500 people company and you have a 10-member security team, yeah, the team must know cybersecurity. But if you're like, I mean, I've worked for big fintechs in the past, right? Like we had like huge teams over there. So I would say if folks are looking to break into cybersecurity, look for a matured company, right, where you have a better chance because there they could afford to hire someone. I mean, I've done this in the past, right? Like hired folks without cybersecurity experience, with computer science and an interest for them to pursue a career in cybersecurity, which we will get to know in the interview process. Again, it's not rocket science, right? Because I'm part of this field, I don't want to make it too complicated, but it's not rocket science. Just that you need to sit with it and learn just like any other area. So if they spend a couple of years, they will be able to figure out head and tail of it and build a specialization on a specific area. So go reasonably deeper, build your specialization, like let's say vulnerability management, or you start building a skill.
What tools would you learn first? Like, what are some of your favorite foundational cybersecurity tools?
I would say learning IAM, identity management. The reason I say IAM, coincidentally, I entered through IAMs. The benefit that I got having entered through IAM, like managing directory services, accounts, passwords, is you get a purview of the complete IT ecosystem. What are the different systems out there? What are people trying to get access to? So it gets you accustomed to your organization's IT footprint, and you will be working on giving people or non-human identities access, right? And helps you understand the ecosystems. From there, you can build on. And another area similar to this that gives you an overview of the different space is like vulnerability management space, where you enter that space, you are able to scan all the networks, you get a bird's eye view of what your organization operates, and that gives you a good foothold into what your organization's problems are. Then you can get into the different areas.